What about your career path? I mean, if you studied in your 20s and you lived and worked until and died in your 70s or 80s, you may be working for 30 or 40 years. So what you studied in your 20s might still be relevant later on in your life. If you're living to 140, you're going to be working till 90, 100 years. And you want to tell me that something that you studied in your 20s is still going to be relevant 80 years later? And loyalty. Are we going to want to recruit grads straight out of university and then plan retention programs and retention strategies that will keep them in the business for 80 years? I'm not sure that that's the loyalty that we want. But these are conversations that are going to come up as a result of people living longer. And then the last thing is retirement. Do you know that the retirement age of 65 was put in place when life expectancy in Europe was 68? You were supposed to retire and die. Okay? That's the way it was supposed to be, but that's not the way life is anymore, even now. Baby boomers are looking at retirement and they're saying, I'm not going to leave work at 65 and head off to Hermanus to rest, the way my parents did. And so we are not looking at retirement, but a whole new sense of retirement. People are going to go through new phases of life that haven't existed before, and they're going to cross thresholds that we all understand, but do that next phase differently, because they're going to live longer.